One of the comments asked me, which God, right? And I appreciate that question. There are 8 billion, almost 8 billion people in this world that all have their own minds, their own spirits, their own souls, their own experiences in life. Who am I to dictate which God someone should believe in? And I know that I come from a place of Catholicism, and I've explained in previous videos, I think it was episode 9, where I explained my transition back to the Catholic faith. I grew up devout Catholic, got to a certain age where I started exploring further, started reading more books about Eastern philosophies and Stoic philosophies, Greek mythologies, and I went so far. With meditation, yoga, even bioenergetics, different types of breathing exercises to get you into this hypnotic, psychedelic state and understanding what life is from that perspective. I went all the way around, and I found myself coming back to a disciplined practice that led me back to the Catholic faith. And this is realistically why I believe people need a religion. And I know that sounds weird to people, but listen to this. If you follow a routine, if you follow a discipline, if you have an exercise routine, if you have a diet regimen that you follow, people say you follow those things religiously and you'll have a good outcome. So in a sense, religion of like the types of religions that people name, whether it's Christianity or Buddhism, Islam, Hinduism, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about a way of life, a disciplined practice. That's what people need. I've heard it all the time. People say, oh, I'm not religious anymore, I'm spiritual. I used to say that. What I realized, though, is that when I thought I didn't have a religion and I didn't want a religion, I thought I was like, oh, I'm paving my own path. I'm taking everything and making it my own. That's perfect. Until life humbled me. Things happen in my life, and you've heard previous episodes of what I've been through and what my family has been through. Even leading up to what I was talking about earlier, the extended family fracture that we had. It challenged everything about me. And I had no answer. Why? Because I am an idiot. I don't know as much as I think I know. And I think that's a common problem with us nowadays. And that was a problem that I had to work through. I had to accept that I am nobody and I don't have the answers. So I came full circle from a life of chaos. And when I say chaos, like that word has so much weight on it already. Where, yeah, I think that I was living a chaotic life at some point, a life of no direction, a life of no foundation. That when things would happen externally, I would be uprooted and taken by a storm, taken by the wind, rather than being grounded and rooted, deeply rooted, so that I can sway with storms and not be taken and not fall. The reason why I came back to the Catholic faith is I was in search for order in life. And I believe that there's a reason why these religions were made, and these religions have been passed down for centuries and generations, because it restores order again. When I told myself like, oh, I'm spiritual, like I don't have a religion, like it's just labels, I completely understand where people are coming from because I was there, right? The problem was when I faced actual deep problems, I didn't know who to turn to. And me, as a dumb, ignorant human being, I didn't have answers. And I had to turn to something. I had to turn to a source of almighty strength and power. And I turned back to God. And God, in a sense of the source of peace, love, justice, mercy, goodness, good faith, goodwill.
Happy life.